Hey there, Magus Academy students, this is your headmaster, Professor Magus, and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Finally, after a whole year of doing this, we are going to be finishing up the game. So, before I introduce my guest here, I am going to be showing off the equipment. Everybody is still the same, so we're going to put Waka back on, where is it? Back on Rematch, and we still... Everybody has Stoneproof. It's very viable to have Stoneproof in the fight. So, let's see. Everybody is set. You know, the Murasame I customized. I'm actually pretty happy I customized the Murasame. So, I still need to put Kamari's armlet back on. So there we go, HP plus 10, 20, and 30% for everyone. And today with me, I have...
Hello there. This is Triple833. You might remember me from another one of this guy's videos, and if the stars have aligned, you might remember me from my own channel and my own small handful of videos. If you're one of those people, I'm not dead yet. I did another reading yesterday.
Yeah, I'm going to be putting his channel on the link in the description below, so look out for that. It doesn't have a Facebook or a Twitter page, so...
I hate social media.
Yep. So, with this part of the game,
Your heavens appear to have been pierced.
Apparently so. So, we just gotta go in here, and guess what? We have ice block puzzlery of some sort. I know those ice, thingamajiggies pop out, and once you hit those, you get into a fight that you cannot escape. So you want to collect, was it 10?
I don't remember the exact number, it was just hit a bunch of them and then you get teleported to the final battles.
Yeah. So, and you, just to remember, you do get to save after the endgame, right? Because you do get these items.
They might have done that for the HD remake. I don't know. My familiarity is with the old version, and with the old version, that last save point was literally the mark of once you go past it, you're at the point of no return.
Yeah.
So you're not getting out of here now.
Oh, stupid phone. And I got into a battle. Thanks a lot!
I didn't know he face plants when he walks into it. It reminds me of what would happen in Oddworld when you run into a wall.
Yeah.
And Abe would just get up and growl at you.
Yeah. I actually haven't played Oddworld in so long. Like, I've been wanting to find a copy. I think I found a copy of it on Amazon.
You know, they just remade the original game.
I've heard that they did that.
Yeah, Abe's Odyssey that got remade as a new and tasty.
Is that on Steam by chance?
I'm not 100% sure. I've just seen it in the videos I've been watching for the old game.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I like the first game the best, if only because they didn't talk as much then. I think a fantastic alien setting like that is actually better, or if they keep their mouth shut and just sort of let the environment do the talking.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the things I kind of liked about the Dark Crystal, is that they kept the talking in that to a minimum and just sort of let the environment speak for itself.
Yeah. You see, I love the Dark Crystal. That was probably one of Jim Henson's best movies.
Oh,
absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Well, that and David Bowie's crotch. I mean, Labyrinth.
Because, as we all know, we love the Bowie bulge.
Yeah, I mean, that had good special effects, that had good writing, that had good David Bowie's crotch. I mean, singing.
Dance, magic, dance, right?
Jump!
Oh, where are those other crack? Gimme, 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 gimme! You fucker. You see, it really is imperative to walk around because those ice things, as we all know, will get you into an encounter. I thought you couldn't run from it. I guess I was lied to, so... At least I had Flea.
Yeah, I guess being in a black hole is no match for the guy who knows how to run from everything.
Right.
Oh, I love it when that kind of thing happens.
What is this? Is this run into ice spears today?
I love how it spawns while you're frozen. That reminds me of that shit that would happen in Dragon Quest IX, where like enemy encounters could spawn on you while you were in the menu.
I actually have not played Dragon Quest IX.
You're not missing much.
I've actually played a bit of Dragon Quest VIII.
8 was the best.
I enjoyed it. I think my brother still has a copy of it.
Well, see, here's the thing. I don't know how much conclusive proof of this there is, but 8 was the first one they made right after the Squeenix merger, and that was arguably the best game in the franchise. What I think happened is that the guys over on the Enix side got butthurt that the Square guys could write a better Dragon Quest game than they did.
Right.
And so they made 9, which in nearly every way was offensive and annoying. And I think that was just them being butthurt, although I don't know conclusively for sure. I think all that stupid alliteration wasn't in the original Japanese. That was just the work of some really malicious, evil freaking localization.
Yeah. And
like anti-Ted Woolsey. But yeah, even taking that into account, that was not a particularly good game.
Yeah. Hey. You know, sometimes I hate walking around looking for those crystals. I mean, I still find it kind of pointless.
It kind of reminds me of that segment in FF6 where you're going through the maze, like right before the big Narsh battle, and if you take a wrong step, those lights get you into an encounter. But that was easy to get out of, at least.
Yeah. I haven't played FF6 in a long time, so, I actually may get a copy of it sometime soon.
Best friggin' game in the franchise.
I liked 4, mostly.
Yeah, I liked 4 too, but then they made FF4 the after years, and now I'm angry and sad.
Oh, well.
Mad and angry! And mad! And teleport!
Yes. Actually, this is, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth, this will be the first time I've actually beaten Final Fantasy X. So.
Congrats on your initiation.
Indeed. Actually, how's everybody's overdrive doing?
Well, it's a little late to do anything about it now.
Actually, no, not really. You could change the overdrive mode. But, I think they're okay on Comrade. So, what mode does... I'll put Aeon on Comrade, too, just for the heck of it. I'll put Yuna on Comrade, and we are set to go. So, whenever you guys are ready, let's go ahead and fight Papa.
Try not to get killed.
You're late, Aeon. I know. Hey.
Huh?
Did you hear Tidus is like, like, I think they were
reading right, boy.
Because of, you know, with the Japanese language, you know, they speak fast and all that
really
stuff, so they're like, ha, and then,
Well, remember, this was the first time they were audio dubbing a Squeenix game.
Yeah, true.
Before this, they used to just keep their mouths shut.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
No, it's hilarious!
Well, You know. Let's end this.
Dad,
Yeah.
I hate you.
I know, I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin. Completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right. Well then, let's go.
See, that's JRPG logic for you.
Yep.
If you wanted them to save some trouble, as soon as he turned his back, they should have just run up and rammed his sword up his ass.
Yeah.
But then, we wouldn't have much of a game there, so there you go. Well, maybe we've had a game. We'd have had the latest Assassin's Creed.
I stopped following Assassin's Creed a long time ago.
You're not missing much.
Huh?
Remember, this was cutting edge for its day.
I know.
That's the problem with basing the hook on your game around graphics. At some point, it's going to be outdated unless you really stylize the hell out of it.
Yeah, that is very true. I mean,
We call that the realism wall.
there are a lot of games that are not so graphically good, but still the story is great and gameplay is great. But,
Well, this is stylistic enough looking that I can kind of take it.
yeah, indeed.
And also, this is an okay choice of music before Squeenix got into that weird, creepy obsession with goth for several games.
Yeah. So, it is finally time for the final fight against Braska's final Aeon.
Well, sort of final fight.
Yeah, well,
The last one that counts.
yes, indeed. Actually, no, I didn't want to switch with Lulu. I wanted to bring out Riku, I think. See, because, what do I have? Because I can't use Mix just yet, because I know I'm gonna need to, get a tree of 9,999 started.
Hey, just buff yourself.
Yeah. So, Turbo Ether, okay. I mean, the only reason why I got, Stoneproof on the armor is because,
Stone sucks.
yeah, Stone does suck. And you do remember that, Jack, can use an attack that can stone your party.
At least it's not like the Unalesca fight.
Oh god, I freaking hated doing that.
If you came in adequately prepared, I thought that fight was fun.
Yeah. I mean, I felt like I was totally underpowered. But, at least I used full break so that Jack can be more susceptible to any armor breaks or anything else like that. So, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and go for Slice and Dice.
Don't focus too much of your power on the totems, because they'll just keep coming back.
Yeah, well, it's also the fact that, I can actually Zombie Strike. Braska's final Aeon and make him a zombie.
At which point, when they heal him, they'll hurt him.
Exactly. So, there's also another reason why I would want to go after the pagodas, because of Braska's final Aeon's overdrive, which is almost full.
Oh. Personally, I just bring out an Aeon and let it take the hit once that comes up.
Yeah. So, we're gonna double cast a flare. Because every time those pagodas come back, their HP increases by what? 1,000?
Well, that's why you don't want to focus too much on them, because you can't truly get rid of them.
Yeah. But it does delay. That's all that matters. Which is what I'm looking to do.
Oh, you learned an overdrive mode long after it had been useful.
We've done fine with just Comrade, Warrior, and Stoic. So we'll go ahead and double cast Flare on Braska's final Aeon. And we're fucked.
You should have brought out an Aeon.
Or... yeah, we're pretty fucked. Because he's gonna go to Pissy Boss mode. That must be painful.
That's the first time I've ever seen the whole dude pulls a sword out of their chest thing.
Really now?
Yeah, because I've seen it a couple of other times. I think the dude did that in a FF7 Crisis Core, and I remember the thing everyone remembers nowadays is a Homesta, because that's what Jack Noir does.
Ow!
His overdrive is only single target.
White Mage down! And fuck you. Luckily we had Stoneproof! I want to use a... where is it? I'm gonna use a remedy on Kamari there. Because I'm gonna focus on getting Kamari out. And I want him to keep being a spellcaster for the meantime. So, what we do is we're going to switch out Kamari with Riku. And
I want to
we're
get
gonna
your healer
use...
back up.
Exactly, that's what I was doing. Because Riku has the alchemy ability equipped on her weapon. So, problem solved. And then when I get a chance to overdrive, when I get a chance, then I want to use Heiska on Yuna, heal Lulu, and then well, actually, wait. I mean, use the Chocobo Feather to haste everyone, or because it hastes one character and
remember
use the
he's
Chocobo
constantly
again.
healing, so don't spend too much time healing or buffing. You
Yeah.
want to keep yourselves on your feet, but honestly, you need to be constantly beating the crap out of him.
Yeah. Which is why I'm going to be bring him back out Orin, so we can cast Zombie Strike. Or, do I have Zombie Attack? No, I fucking don't. I should have gotten Zombie Attack. Oh, whatever.
Just pound him.
That's what she said.
You were mentioning feeling underpowered before, and I gotta say that's one thing I don't really like about modern Final Fantasies versus the old ones, is the discrepancy between levels and power versus endgame content versus side quest content.
Yeah.
Like, this one's a prime example. If you just go straight to the final bosses, you get a challenge. If you level yourself up to do, like, the side quests in the arena and stuff, you'll be so overpowered for this stuff that it'll be a joke.
Yeah, which is why I only did the Omega Ruins side quest.
Because the Omega Ruins wasn't really that much of a side quest. but like the real like super boss stuff is in so many leagues above the final boss stuff in a lot of modern Final Fantasies that you gotta keep a separate save file if you want the end of the game to actually challenge you.
Yeah.
Like in the old ones, the final boss was the hardest fight.
Yeah.
I think that stopped around 5 or 6. 6 could be challenging, but there were ways to cheese it. Actually, I think both 5 and 6 had ways to cheese it with carrying over a death effect from one phase of an enemy to another, so you could actually make the final form of the last boss die the second it spawns.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen videos of Neo X Death and Lucifer Kefka just appearing and then immediately going into their death animation without even speaking.
Yeah. Oh, Jack automatically went zombie mode? What the fuck? I thought he went zombie because his skin tone turned green. I'm like, that's kind of weird, but I guess not. But let's go ahead and have Yuna come back. And then we're gonna have her cast Life, because with her magic powered, we are able to do that. So go ahead and attack reels. Shit. Okay.
You didn't miss any.
I only did one hit, but that's okay. That is A-okay.
I know coming the super boss stuff, that's like the only overdrive worth a damn, because it hits enough times to offset the delay. Otherwise, quick hit, quick hit, quick hit.
Yeah. Which I keep forgetting that I do have with everyone.
And is like the most broken skill in the game.
Yep. Okay, lock is down. I'm not going to be too worried. Let's see.
Hey, don't you have mega elixirs and stuff at this point?
I do, but
You're at the final boss. What are you saving them for? Now's the time. Now's what you've been saving them all through the game for.
Well, let's see.
Like, I know that mindset. I used to do the same thing. I wouldn't use my elixirs for the whole game. Well, now's the time.
Okay. Let's see.
I mean, you don't get a data flag into 10-2, so
Yeah. I mean, like I said,
and you've got 34 of those fucking things. That's plenty.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I am not going to go into 10-2.
Ooh, yeah, that one played well, but was not really necessary. And it would have been fine if it had ended there, but the novel and the audio drama happened.
Here we go. May as well, right?
I love it if he, like, takes that, then waits a second, then takes another sip.
Right.
And just sort of does that for a minute before he attacks. Because I know the whole point...
I can actually probably slow them down.
I know the ritual is you blow your freaking sake over your fists or your weapon. I like to think he's just taking a bracer before he does the attack.
Yeah.
Because he's all old, thinking to himself, ooh, hope I don't pull anything.
Right. Okay. What you gonna do? You're gonna consistently use Pyro Wave. Okay.
You want to bring out an Aeon to eat the hit.
Alright.
If you bring out the right one, you can score an overdrive attack on it. Because you'll get like one hit, so you might as well make it a big one.
Well, I don't have my Aeon's overdrives full.
You had a couple back there.
But they can't endure as well as Exodia or...
None of them would endure. They'd get one round to live, and then they'd die, so you might as well bring out the one that can hit him the hardest in that one turn.
Oh, wow, they... I didn't see how much HP
About 18,000.
Okay, that isn't bad. I mean, at least we had, Exodia take care of that. Ooh! She may be able to get an extra turn, possibly.
I doubt it.
I want to see how much hit points he has left. Because he dealt 12,000.
Well, if Anima gets another turn, it might be able to finish this.
Well, just for story's sake, kind of. What I want to do
No, it's
is,
not getting another turn.
Well, what I want to do is I want Tidus to finish off the fight. But, hey, at least,
And, moral of the story, Anima's fucking broken.
Anima's fucking boss. So, I believe that did not do it.
Oh, just kill it.
I'll have Bahamut come out now. Have him be a boss. Okay, you have 2,442 time for an impulse. And yeah, that's it. Kind of. But luckily, the next fight is pretty damn easy, so...
The next fight you can't actually lose.
True.
It's just story-driven.
And I know Bahamut's not gonna last long.
Well, that's the point about Aeons with, like, the endgame bosses, is they'll get, like, 1, maybe 2 actions if they're lucky. So the whole point is you overdrive them so that they can eat a hit for you, and they get 1 big damage attack in that 1 round they get.
I mean, if Bahamut had a Mega Flare ready, this battle would have been over. But, you know what? You're done, bruh. You are done.